Hello everyone, ciao ciao yaksemate. Today is my first baking vlog. I'm gonna make croissant. Here, croissant. So actually I tried some recipe on YouTube before, and I just realized that some of the ingredients from the recipe was different from their country to Czech Republic. So today I'm gonna introduce you some Czech ingredients, and hopefully if you are also in Czech Republic, you are living here and you want to know how to make croissant at home, I hope this video will be helpful for you. So de menato, let's get started. So here I mix the ingredients. I will introduce you one by one later. And here I put the water with 40 degree, and I already put the yeast, which is this. You can easily get it in Billa, Lidl, or some hype market here. And here I use the flour. I call it medium flour, but I don't know if it really makes sense. But you have to find this, the polohrubá, and you can easily find it in every supermarket as well. I bought it from Billa. It's their own brand. And the important thing is you have to choose the protein. It has to be 11 gram. You can see there's the bielkoviny. 11 gram. Yeah. And the birch sugar. It doesn't really need to be birch sugar. You can also buy normal sugar. And salt and milk. And this time I used the half fat milk, but normally we use full fat. It doesn't really matter. It all tastes good. Milk, and then I'm just mix it together. I will put the full recipe in the description, so don't worry. Once the dough has roughly come together, add 40 grams of butter. Continue mixing until the butter is fully incorporated. Then increase the mixer speed. During mix process, I pause occasionally to check the dough. If it's still sticky, I continue mixing until it no longer sticks to my hands. The dough is still very sticky, so it's not finished yet. So normally I just tried it in the middle of the process to see if I should add the flour or not. It's still very sticky, so I will let it stir for more minutes. Once the dough is tacky but not sticky, I lightly explore the work surface, turn the dough out, and test its extensibility. Then I knead it briefly until the surface becomes smooth. And then I will place the dough into a clean bowl and let it cool for about 1.5 hours. So now here I put the dough in the basket, and then I will cover it, and let's wait for 1.5 hours to let it breathe. 20 times 25 centimeters. So I use 2 baking paper like this, and then I fold it. It will be this size. Okay. To prepare the butter block, I cut the butter into smaller pieces and arrange them evenly on the baking papers. Then I use the rolling pin. I gently pound and roll the butter until it forms a uniform flat square of even thickness. For this part, I've just found out that it's not necessary because you can just roll it since the dough is not hard. So you just roll it. If you press it like that you see on the video, it might cause the butter collapse. And actually you will see in a later video, I will show you about it.
When you finish, we can have the stick.
And for this part, I'm gonna cut the dough into half and then I will stick them together to make more layer. So now we've just completed the final fold of our croissant dough. Before we begin rolling it out, I preheat the oven to 50 degrees, then turn it off. This creates a warm environment for proofing the croissant later on. As you can see on the picture I show you, you can find that the butter collapsed, and as I mentioned before that I shouldn't do this procedure at the first time. So just roll it, you don't need to press it, and make sure you can have the perfect dough with the butter block. When you roll the croissant dough, you have to gently stretch the triangle slightly longer. And here, pay attention to this tip. Give a gentle tug to ensure it's elongated. This technique can help you to get beautiful shape of croissant. So now we put all the croissant dough into the oven to proof for 30 minutes. And we also add the water with 100-degree in the oven to make it moisture while proofing. Here I'm preparing the egg wash, and I put the egg with the milk. And I see some people they only add egg or they only add milk. It depends on personal flavor. Now I applying the egg wash for the first time. Meanwhile, I heat up the oven to 180-degree. And after it finished heated up, I will apply the second layer of the egg wash. Et voila, c'est fini. This is the final croissant. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I'm really happy to make this baking video for you. Just to be sure, I'm not the professional baker, so I hope you don't
mind that sometimes it's a little bit sloppy for the procedure.